Hello everybody, I'm the Sonic Arrow, and welcome back to Nefarious November. Now, I had a little bit of technical difficulties yesterday. I was trying to clean up some of the crap out of my computer, not literally in the computer itself, but in like terms of files, like video files that were gunking up the system and all of the just needless garbage, and I had no space left. So I cleaned out some of the excess files, and lo and behold, I missed a day. I've been working on my 100 Days series, which is still being uploaded. So I'm just going to combine two things today. Music. Oh, right. It's off. There we go. That explains quite a bit. But, yeah, so we're gonna do basically two things today. Now, one of the things I talked about in the recording that said, yeah, no space to put recording, canceling or whatever. Basically, I said I was gonna fight the Ender Dragon, and I'm still gonna do that because I have the ultimate armor, and you know, it's time, I think. So I've been getting ready for the past few episodes, doing a whole bunch of maintenance type deals, getting everything in order. I was at the Blaze Farm so I could make Eyes of Ender, and I have 12 of them, and I know exactly where a stronghold is because of... where did we put it? Where is it? There it is. The Explorer's Compass. I'm currently locked onto a stronghold over in that direction. And doing some quick math smite. Let's see. Let's open the calculator. We're going to... 944 divided by 8 is negative 118. And 1872 divided by 8, 234. That's where we're going in the Nether. So, that being said, we need materials for a portal. But we have Eyes of Ender. I'm bringing some Ender Pearls with me, just so I can travel. I'm bringing the Silk Touch Pick, the sword, the axe, the shovel, the Explorer's Compass. Nah, maybe not. I'm leaving Sid and Scarmillion behind, just because. And I'm bringing food. I'm also going to throw these in there, because I need them. Bringing arrows. I'm not bringing potions, because I don't really need them. I say that, and it's gonna bite me in the ass, but at the same time, And then all of this stuff is just being left here, like the knife and such, so I'm gonna keep all these with me. We're gonna... I don't know if I mentioned this in another episode, but I actually did find a sturdy bee cage. I knew I had one, and I brought it home, and I finally found it. So that's how we can pick up the bees and assign them to different advanced hives, like this one. This guy's here. What? Well, I need to find the other slimy bee we have. Hopefully he didn't pass away. Anyway, we're gonna use the centrifuge, process the slimy comb, and I think that's about it. We just need some obsidian. It's not that. Where did I put the obsidian? I need elytra. That's what I need. So we're gonna go fight the Ender Dragon, and I have a data pack that will make the dragon drop an elytra. It's dragon drop, so we get an extra egg on top of the one egg, and a pair of elytra. So, call me a cheater or whatever. It's just I like the dragon drops. Like, we should be able to harvest the wings and start flying. Like, why not? Another bricks. Another bricks. Do I not have any obsidian left? It's a dark block. There it is. I only have 7, so I need like 3 more. time to do some mining. I know where some obsidian is, though, so we're good. We chillin'! Let's check the... Okay, that's doing good. The iron farm's producing. Pumpkins. Hey, too many. That is a problem. We'll sell some of these and make a profit. Oh yeah, that's what that is. I haven't been down here in a while. It's been a while since I've been down here. There we go. Alright, there's lava down here that we can mine up. Get some obsidian. Oh, there's already obsidian made. No. 7 bits. Let's get some more. That's some good obsidian. Alright, 24, that should be, that's plenty. That's enough for a full portal, and then you'd have 10 left over. That's enough for 2 whole portals. Well, it's a minimum of enough for 2 portals. You need 28 for 2 full portals. But I was gonna sell some of these pumpkins. That's what I was gonna do. Actually, no, I'm gonna toss these into compost because they've got a 65% chance of... No, I can't do it. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I'm also going to try to get another farmer to sell me some pumpkin pie because we could definitely use some pumpkin pie. Oh my god. This data pack is fickle. I was gonna say ficky, but I was thinking fickle and finicky. So, you know, I couldn't say ficky. That sounds like a racial slur, but it's not as far as I know. Oh yeah, honeycomb goes there. Goes there. I have some emeralds up here that I can turn into blocks. Emeralds there, blocks here. And then I need to basically go into the nether. Oh shoot, I need to bring my hammer along, so that's good. We're leaving everything here until we can go actually find the stronghold, the portal itself actually. I should have gone in a creative world and found the portal room so I could make me a portal straight there. I may just do that. Do I want to? Do I not want to? How's my camera? It's still working. Okay, I need to scoot closer, aim this down a little. That way you can see more than just my head. Alright, we're going through, and we're going that way. So whatever way we're loading in from here. So we need to go -118. Which actually isn't that far. Here we go. We need to go to 234, so we need to go this direction for a while. But also, I'm going to remove this, put this here. Didn't bring any more food, so that's a problem. That's that. Did I already put one down? Yeah, I did. Okay. Then we need buttons. We need to go a long ways in this direction. Okay. We're going to 234. It's a ways away. And while we're going, I was having a thought. I was thinking about the armadillo winning the mob vote and how there's a lot of people upset with it because, oh, you'll still never take the dog into combat because it's still not enough to protect it. And I was thinking, well, you know what? We've had dogs for so long, and they've just remained the same. I mean, you could breed them, make an army of them, color their collars differently. You could just... There's different ways to do things with the dogs, but really, what have we got besides coloring the collars to personalize them? And really, like, if the armor is gonna help them in any way, like survivability, like, you bring potions anyway, so bring a couple of splash healing potions. You could probably heal the dog up. And I'm just thinking, wolves have remained the same for the entire duration of basically all of Minecraft. Like, sure, they've made some changes, but nothing really enough to justify a good change for the wolf. Like, they've gone without any, like, basically TLC other than they sit there, they look nice, and they are appreciated by the humans for fighting skeletons. Like, they help with defense, sure, and fighting. Like, you can sick an entire army of wolves on a mob, but besides that, they have no real, like, use other than sitting there being a Minecraft pet. And now, don't get me wrong, I love Minecraft pets. I have a whole brood of cats. I have a whole group of them, and that's because I love them. They scare away phantoms and creepers, yes, they are useful. And dogs also have a use. The aforementioned wolf army. But other than that, what do they have? Not a lot. Like, we can't actually say the dog has gotten much love in any updates besides being able to color a collar. Like, that's the extent of it. Because, like, we've been focused on other things, like different biomes and different creatures, like the crab gang, the armadillo gang, the penguin gang. And I'd love to see all three of them in there. I'd also love to see all of the... What is it? What bee is that? I could lure it here. I could figure it out. Actually, I can just check. But besides that, like, I'm glad the dog's getting dog armor. Warped Shrimby? Is that it? Conversion. Brown Shrimby to warped, or crimson to warped, red to warped. Okay, what can they do? Huh. Warped fungus. A way to farm warped fungus. That's pretty cool. Alright, other than that, like, I'm kind of glad we're getting dog armor. Like, that's a thing that should definitely be put into the game. Like, I want to put armor on my dogs and have, like dogs that are battle ready. Like, even if it doesn't protect them much, like, if it can help them, like, survive in a fight to some extent. Like, I'm glad. I love dogs in Minecraft, and I love dogs in real life. So, like, armor for dogs in Minecraft is a pretty big win for the dogs in Minecraft. Hey, 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 look at this. Hey, glad you made it back. Alright, well, let's go exploring. Chest, chest, chest. Ooh, I wonder if we're gonna... Ooh. It's a zombie, but that's pretty cool. Huh. What's this? Chiseled bookshelves or just regular bookshelves? What are these? That's a bookshelf. Oh, here's a portal room. Let's see, let's dig into this block. Where is this? Let's dig over to here. So F3. -9, 64, 1892. Alright, cool. Now I know where I'm going. I need to go this way. $18.92. Oh. I survived, but I have no way to get back up. I hit this bucket of water. Why didn't I put it down? I'm just gonna swim up. But I found a place where I can collect some more dripstone, so that's nice. I have some at home, but I could definitely use more. Okay. It's taking too long to get up. Come on, then. This is what I hate about trying to, water yourself back up. Because sometimes it doesn't want to let you back into the stream. Makes you go all the way down, just go all the way back up, and it's like, no, I don't want to. There we go. We're getting there. We're learning. There we go. Alright, now we have a way back up. Portal's over there. I'm gonna come back once I can clear away some of these trees. All this netherrack is clogging my inventory. It always clogs inventories. I swear. There's way too much netherrack to be had. Especially for my very poor storage system. I need to build me a better storage system. I need to build me a whole bunch of storage silos. That'd be nice. Yeah, I think I'll build me some storage silos. After we're done with the Ender Dragon, of course. One thing at a time, one thing at a time. Sorry, I was just trying to figure out how I was going to split these into the 4 smelter chests. We're gonna have to figure that out. I love our skeleton horses, they're beautiful. Need food. So hungry not have food. Maybe I'll grab some cooked chicken from our chests. Nah. There we go. More chickens! I need some of that food. Give me some of that food. Here we go. How many does this fill up? 5. Oh, it's just like the bacon sandwich. Just like the BLT. The basic learning tests that every apprentice is required to take. And if they fail, they'll never be allowed to do the thing they're apprenticing for ever again. In Chatter's case, it was cooking. Now, I plant bushes, or these flowers, in every corner and let them spread to the bone meal. Now, I planted all yellows this time, because there is a yellow in every corner, right? Okay, those are my originals. Look at how there are some mixed in there. It's because the mod author of the flowers mod that I got these from said that there's a chance you will get a mutation. So, it's kind of like genetics in general. Like, sometimes you get a recessive trait, which doesn't show up very often, to show up in whatever you're growing. Like, for Gregor Mendel, it was his peas. Like, sometimes you get a wrinkly pea that was yellow, or a smooth pea that was green, or a wrinkly green and a wrinkly yellow, or a smooth yellow. I think it was a smooth yellow. I didn't mention, yeah. So, wrinkled or smooth, or yellow or green. Those were what his peas had. Those were their traits, as they were. So, through his peas, he figured out heredity, or genetics, basically. And figured out that by crossing this gene with this gene, you get this, or the dominant will always overtake the recessive gene. So, like, blue eyes are a recessive gene. So, if you have 2 recessive alleles, so, like, let's just say, so brown eyes is capital B, lowercase b is blue eyes. If you have a gene like this, you'll have brown eyes. If you have a gene like this, it'll be blue eyes. And of course, the 2 brown eyes genes will have that. And Gregor Mendel figured out that through his peas, he could cross a smooth and wrinkled plant, and I think it was the smooth pea that was dominant. But either way, I'm stalling. We need to sort our inventory, get rid of all the excess nonsense, and clear up some space. So we know where we're going. And this is all the stuff we're taking. So sword, our tools, our bow, the Eyes of Ender. We want that bucket, though. Put away that bucket there. And we'll take the water with us. No, actually. We'll take some... We'll collect up the water, we'll take ladders. Take some ladders. Gonna need more than that. Take the sandwiches back. Put away the stupid sticks. Take the ladders. Ooh, I should actually... Let's see, where's my obsidian? There's the obsidian. We can sacrifice an Eye of Ender because there was already one there and make an Ender chest. Which means I have edge. I'm gonna need to go back to the Blaze Farm and get another what's wrong with me? I can't speak. I need to get another blaze powder to make another Eye of Ender. So we can make a second Ender chest. So we can transfer things back and forth. And then we will be able to toss some things into the Ender chest, make sure we have all of our things. Ooh, some gold. Alright, so I think we can make a second Ender chest. Throw all of our things into one of the Ender chests that we're gonna throw at home. Keep Edge because he's the Silk Touch, and that way we can have less of a full inventory. So we have to go get another blaze powder. Unless I have one stored away somewhere. Do I have any blaze rods? Yes! Okay, we don't have to go... You know what? We have enough that we can make 2. So we're gonna have an Ender chest here. And we're gonna put all of our preparatory things in there. That way we can transport all of our stuff and we can keep a clear inventory. Not what I wanted to do. So we can do some good stuff, I guess. I want these. I also want this. and I will meet you back at the portal going to the end. Alright, so 5 iron ingots and a bread in one of those chests. I think we should go do some looting of the stronghold. That's what it's called, the stronghold. Found the zombie spawner. And I'm without any... without any torches, so let's make it quick. Ooh, other side again. I can live with that. Okay. Deepa. Nothing. Just gonna ignore that. And we're gonna... we gotta find... the eye armor trim. Put these out here. I was gonna pick up this water, wasn't I? And ladder my way up. And up we go! Whee! Except for whatever the opposite of that is. Aww. Was that necessary? Apparently so. Alright, I will meet you back down to the bottom when we have put ladders up. Okay. Everything is in proper accordance with the Dragon Fighter's bylaws. Don't tell me. No shot I threw that. Did it break? Where'd it go? Where you at? Where you at, you little... That is a spider. No shot that just happened. Well, I guess we're going home then. Get another Eye of Ender. Get another Eye of Endor. Because we're going to the Forest Moon. need to set up a minecart system out here. Ugh. Oh, I am pissed. I am pissed. I pissed my drawers. I'm so pissed. Well, I guess I'll see you at the home. Alright, so I need a bed because I'm not gonna die and have to go all the way back across the rail system. I'm just gonna get a bed, spawn there. I gotta get a piece of red netherwart block and fix that floor. But first, we are going to grab our bed, make our way back to the end portal, and finally get this underway. I've been putting this off. So we have an Eye of Ender, we have our bow, we have our sword. I think we're good. Like, the axe will do more damage, yes, but I don't really want to use the axe. Does the axe have sharpness on it? No, it does not. Maybe we should put sharpness on the axe before we go. Book. Let's see, sharpness is over here. Sharpness 5. Axe, sharpness 5, 20 levels. Boom. I know I didn't need to bring all of these emeralds, but you never know. I did know, but oh well. Okay, here we go. Now, I want to start building a huge, like, tower in the middle of, like, a forest. But I'm obviously not gonna build a whole tower in one episode. I'm not gonna make you sit there and watch me build. No, that'd be stupid. Instead, I'm gonna gradually build it up. I'm gonna build floor by floor. Are you kidding? Things are spawning here? And we're going backwards. The nerve of some people. Need to light this place up is what I need to do. Oh boy, okay. That's not a good feeling on my back. Ugh. See, that bee is a reed bee, right? We found no singing reeds all over the world. Yeah, that's a reed bee. That bee that was flying over there, that's a reed bee. Well, we're going back through, so Geronimo! And back down the ladder. I'll be right back when we get there. Alright, so finally made it back. I actually died trying to swim in lava, I guess? I don't know what that's about. I really don't. I was away. I had to pee. Anyway, here we go. We're gonna be spawning out here. Respawn point set. Boop. And we got a whole bunch of things. I'll put an ender chest in the ender chest. Yes, I can. Okay. Well, I mean, respawn point set. I think we're good. All the armor? This crossbow can be put away. Alright, I'm stalling. We have to go. Wait, I don't have my ender pearls. Where are they? I don't have them. Oh well. If that's the case, we have to gather some building blocks. Deep slate and tough will work. Oh, so you might be the one. It's a fully baked potato. Alright, I guess we're going in then. Where we at? Please tell me we're in the... Nope, we're off the island. I do want some endstone, though, so I guess we'll go find some, like, small end islands and... Wait, what the... Are all of the... No, all the end crystals are there, okay. Didn't bring any bottles to harvest some, dragon's breath. Oh well, I don't need dragon's breath. Here's some bees. Pillar up. Yeah, I have to pillar up. You can actually take out the dragon's crystals much easier out here. As long as he doesn't knock us off, that is. Boom, snipe. Some days you're just good with a bow, other days you are hot fucking garbage. I didn't mean to swear. Why did I swear? I guess because I didn't want to look at the ending. Finally. Why did I try taking that shot? I don't know where he is. Was trying to safe excavate my way down. I guess I wasn't supposed to. Oh, well, broke some of my blocks. Gotta get rid of that one. Gotta get rid of that one. Gotta get rid of that one. Is there only one left? Is there only one left? Is there only one left? Hope so. Let's see. Where can I peek that? Let me get a peek at the crystal. Let me get a peek at that crystal. There we go. The dragon. Dragon's here. Oh, there we go. Haha! Off she goes. We chillin'. Man, sometimes I just cannot hit the dragon to save my life. Other times I can hit a couple shots like this. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's she at? No, where you at? Where you at? Where you at, girl? Where you at? Where'd you go? Really tall up. From up there. I'm just gonna sit here. She's up there out of the render distance. That is 100% what's going on. There. She hit herself with her own dragon breath ball. I actually kind of love this end music. Yeah. We have rockets. But can't use them just yet because we don't have any... Did I say we have rockets? I meant we have, oh, what are they? Elytra. Wings. Is there any experience that fell into the thing here? Nope. I guess we got all thanks to the clumps. Oh, and stone bricks. Sweet. Alright. Wow. Cool. And we also have our dragon egg. And there we go. We're skipping these credits. Well. That was anticlimactic. I guess we're going home now. Obviously, we'll come back to the portal when we're ready to make our gravity duplicator. Our gravity block duplicator. For things like sand, concrete powder. What is wrong with my hair? Sand, concrete powder, gravel, that's the one. Alright. And I have a really good design set up, but I need to go gather those materials. And technically, I also want to make a shulker farm, but those aren't in, that's not in the cards right now. Because I need scaffolding. Unless I make one that's, different than the scaffolding in the end one. But, maybe I will. Well, I expected myself to die. Drive by. Ha 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 ha. Almost did a drive by on a child. That would have been not good. I still gotta get my bee cage and figure out what that thing is. Let's go back actually and pick up those stuff. That stuff that fell when we felled the beasts. Yeah, run and grab. Oh, I am a beast. Let's go. Alright, I'll see you back at home. Oh, man. There's the egg. I don't got a lot of places to put stuff. Iron bars. Stone. And stone. Deep slate. Oh, right. I was going to apply Mending and Unbreaking 3 to my Elytra. Unless, if I remember correctly, throw a chest plate on an anvil. And an Elytra. And I get Armored Elytra. Plus Diamond chest plate. Unbreaking, Protection, Thorns, and Mending. Yeah, alright. Boom. So now, we have armor on our Elytra. So, I think it's time. Collect all the chickens and all the XP. Put the eggs in there. Oh yeah, everything's fixed up. Let's head up to sugarcane farm, make all the paper we can. And I think you know what time it is. It's rocket time. It's time to get some rockets. Now let's see. Where's my gunpowder? It's up here. Now let's put the paper in there. Duration 3. And we have rockets. Zombies used to drop feathers, so I'm just gonna toss any feathers in there. Didn't need the carrots. Put pork chops I had. Oh, look at that. We made it. Oh, that was beautiful. Whee! Oh no! But wait. Woo! Oh, this is great. I love this. Now we can scout out potential building locations. From the sky. Alright. Well. Sweet. Oh, I love being able to sprint glide. Yeah, where'd you go, boy? Where'd you go, boy? Oh, you outside, huh? You stole one of my mushrooms. Alright, let's put the bed back. There we go. Now, I believe that I want to Go back into the nether for something. What else was I gonna do? I was gonna fight the Ender Dragon. I did that. But then, what else did I want to do? I don't know. Maybe I wanted to... What did I want to do? Made my rockets. Got the elytra. I wanted to go back into the end and do some end exploring. But not just yet. I want to get my stuff out of here. Maybe I'll just start moving some villagers into the area over here. So for that, I need some more composters. But I have composters in here. I also want to create a few more farmer villagers to see if one will sell me. Sell me a pumpkin pie. So I'll wait till night to start moving the villagers because I get better results doing it that way. Other than that, what else is there to do? I don't know, we could go search for, like, a certain biome? I definitely want to make a shulker farm. Let's harvest the bamboo. Maybe that'll get the old noodle chugging along. Maybe that'll boil my noodle. No, never mind. That sounds like a euphemism. Let's not boil the noodle. Let's get my brain working. That's what I meant. That's 100% what I meant. I'm not being sarcastic. That's 100% what I meant by boiling the noodle. But that also sounds gross. So let's not boil the noodle, and instead let's get the brain working. So what do I do now? I've beaten the Ender Dragon. I don't know. Wither farm is the next logical step, I think. Because I can start killing the wither very quick thanks to the end portal. The area under it. Like the bedrock portal back home. Like, that's a very easy thing to do. I don't need to make the wither rose farm, because I can just farm those. Maybe I'll start doing that. I didn't want to harvest that rice, but you know what? That's fine. Let's just start planting batches of flowers. Oops, not the flowers. I want the seeds. Let's just start cutting a huge path through with our seeds. I mean, I'm just planting seeds at random here. Trying to get my thoughts moving. I definitely want to get all of the seed types for flowers. That's a thing I'll probably try to do. And now just cornflower seeds. just planting them in bunches. They're not going to grow very fast because of the way Minecraft has things grow and like rows being the best. Oh, wait. I think I know what I want to do. So, basically, I want to put moss carpets on top of all of these lanterns. That way, I can hide them, but also so it looks a little natural, I guess. Like moss on top of the lanterns and such and things, and you know the drill. Just basic stuff like that. I don't know how to explain why I want to do that, but I just do. Sometimes there's just no explanation, and sometimes the best explanation is that I don't know. Because it's alright not to know things. Remember, kids, if your parents ever question you and you say, I don't know, that's perfectly fine. Because sometimes there aren't any answers. Like, why were you playing princesses and, like, knights and princesses? With your sister being the knight and you being the princess, little Jimmy. I don't know. I wanted to see what it was like. Alright. I mean, nothing wrong with that I can see. Heck, sometimes it's tiring being the knight. Sometimes you want to be a princess. And you know what? That's completely fine. My boy did that. I'd be like, alright, well, he's thinking outside the box. Alright. I don't know. I'm just trying to fill the silence. Let's see. Are all of these things now filled up with lanterns? It looks like that's a yes. Because there's not a real big dark spot anywhere away from the torches. That's not what I wanted to do. That's the last thing I wanted to do. You know what? Let's just do this. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Oh, yeah. Okay, we are good on that front. But I need me a moss farm. I don't need it to be a moss bone meal farm. I just need it to be a moss farm. And I thought about, like, you know the sets of flower farms where you have, like, your big area, then pistons on either side pushing it back and forth. I thought about that, but pistons break moss blocks, so I can't really do that. Which is a bummer, because I just want the carpets. Sadly, that is not to be. Anyway, I just need a... I need a lot. There's our dragon egg. I don't need that disappearing on us. Like I said, zombies used to drop feathers in the olden days. So, you know what? I'm gonna come back when I brainstorm something, and I will tell you what it is when I do come back. After some considerable time, I remembered that I wanted to build some storage silos. Now, to do that, I would need a lot of area in anywhere, basically. But I don't want to be just anywhere. I'd rather it be under my own base. So, that's where we're going to build it. And I'm just keeping these here for storage, because we're going to be excavating a huge area. When I mean huge, when I say huge, I mean huge. Because... oh, is this submerged? It's submerged. Gonna have to do something about that, aren't we? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But we gotta make a huge area. And that's why I want to go build a wither skeleton farm. Now, this is because we need a beacon. And the only way we're getting a beacon is by killing the wither, because that's how you get wither stars, and that's what you need. So, I'm going to build... Well, I say build. That's a generous term. We're just gonna go get wither skeleton skulls. And I have soul sand. I hope. Yeah, I've got soul sand to help with that. I put away some rockets in here. And we're going to the nether again. We're going to the nether fortress, more precisely. So, when we get there, I will come back, because it's a long cart ride back. I may not have done much, but I expanded the spawning area of the fortress, so the wither skeletons had a chance to spawn. But they also spawn more in Soul Sand Valleys, I think. I might be wrong on that one. But if we fly away and despawn everything... then fly back... and get rid of these blaze, these magma cubes. What am I doing? The looting 3 effect applies to the offhand item you're using also if you have a sword with looting 3, so hold in your main hand, hold a bow in your offhand, and bazinga. More likely to get a drop. Jeez, these Endermen. With a bow. So there's not some secret way to get a bow with looting 3. It's just hold your bow in your offhand and slash with a sword. Or have the sword in your main hand and shoot with the bow. So where are these wither skeletons? You know, they're always all over your dick and balls and gooch and asshole when you don't need them. But as soon as you start hunting them, oh, they're more elusive than, I don't know, a KV among guinea pigs, because a KV is a guinea pig. It's literally the same thing. You cannot find the difference, because there is no difference. How have I not been down here? Those are 2 diamonds I could have had. I've been this way. But where in the hell am I gonna find these stupid tall skeletons? They're just bigger skeletons with swords, because they shoot bows with flame. Maybe I have to find a Soul Sand Valley instead. Maybe I should just go over here and try finding one in the Soul Sand Valley. Jesus. Do wither skeletons even spawn in this biome? I think so. There's a skeleton dripped out in gold armor. Diamond shovel. You alright? Ooh, snout pattern. So I see regular skeletons, but no wither skeletons. I need soul speed 3. I need to work on quite a few things. One of them being a piglin bartering farm, which I can do much easier because of the Easy Piglins mod, which allows me to do the same thing as the Easy Villagers mod. Just pick them up, carry them around in my pocket. Like bread. Which side you on? The bread in the cupboard, bread in the fridge? Which gang you part of? I keep the bread in my pockets, homie. That is a joke stolen from Yummy from YouTube. Oh, you did not just yell at me. You did not just try to yell at me. Okay, so I guess wither skeletons don't spawn in this biome. You know what? I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check that. Okay, light level 0 to 7 is where, in nether fortresses, is where wither skeletons spawn. Let's try and fly our way back in that direction, which is outlined by the glass. Good thing that's not a heart, because it would be very fragile. I would not want to break a heart of glass. I do, however, want to break all of these torches so that wither skeletons will spawn, because they spawn 0 to 7. This is the one time I don't light up the nether fortress. Spent all this time placing torches, and now I gotta break them. How did you spawn? Make sure I'm eating. Gotta eat your collard greens, collard beans. Eat your beans, eat your greens. Eat your creams. Dairy is good for you. Don't let anyone else tell you any otherwise. Don't believe the lie that milk is bad for you. Yes, it can cause you indigestion, but you know what? We all drink milk. We put milk in a lot of things, unless you're a vegan, in which case you don't. And you know what? I'm tired of pretending veganism is healthy. It is not. Humans are built with built-in diet requirements. That requires protein from meats. You can get protein from vegetables, yes, but you also need the other proteins, like I think vitamin B in red meat? That doesn't sound right, so don't quote me on that. But there's other vitamins in red meat that you don't get from plants and have to take a whole bunch of supplements for. And even then, Like, you go sallow, thin, and or you look like Nosferatu, flickering the lights in the Krusty Krab. I keep wondering how I can do more damage with a bow, and it's because my sword has sharpness 5, so those enchantments also count. And for those of you vegetarians telling me you don't need meat, yes, you can get other proteins through various vegetables. So yes, I know, vegetarian isn't as unhealthy as veganism. However, you still gotta get a whole bunch of shots, and the high cholesterol from the tofu and stuff you eat, that causes extra problems for you. Be smart, eat meat. I guess. I don't know. I'm one to talk about being smart. Here I'm trying to farm wither skeletons. But I'm getting her blaze. Oh, you go away. You go away. And you go away. And you get an arrow. Oh my god, I'm not here to farm blaze rods. Getting out of here before more spawn. You get a light, and 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 you get a light, and. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Don't ask. I don't have an answer for you. I haven't known what was wrong with me since I was a young boy. So I'm 22 now, and I've had things wrong with me for quite a few years now. At least 10. My problem started when I was 12, I think. Like I said, I think I could have been so much worse before then. I don't know. What am I doing? Sticks. I guess I'll take the boons. The coal is also useful, so let's toss out 15 arrows. I'll do that. I can afford to do it. I can afford it. We need to open up this area. As soon as we open this area up, I want this gold ore, so let's toss out another stack of arrows. Not the netherrack. There we go. Gold ore, more arrows going. Alright, great. Don't believe the lies, everybody. The only lies worth believing are the ones in the Bible, said Preacher Bot from Futurama. Really good show, by the way. I really like Futurama. I don't know if I've ever talked about it, but I really like Futurama. Really solid moments, too. Like, really solid emotional moments. Like, it's not something stupid like Family Guy has become. That's what I get for talking smack about Family Guy. Yeah, I don't have a religious stance. I wasn't making a religious comment about lies worth believing are the ones in the Bible, blah, blah, blah. All that jazz. I really wasn't, I promise. It's all Preacher Bot from Futurama. He made me do it. He made me do it. He made me say, my name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. My name's Jeff. Arrows back. I think it's time we bring the arrows back. Also, we should start bringing sexy back. Although, that's been an ongoing process for years. I just didn't get the memo. I'm ugly! I'm not helping! Futurama, though, is really solid. I said that before. But I don't care. I really like Futurama. It's one of my comfort shows. Just something I can go back to at any point. Like, I'm currently in the process of rewatching Futurama again because the new stuff's out on Hulu. And I stopped watching, actually, on the $6 Million Mon. The one where Hermes replaces a bunch of his body with robot parts to make himself more efficient and such. Solid episode, too. Like, a lot of Futurama episodes are solid. Come on, then, come on. Let's go collect some of this netherrack. I think I like Preacher Bot the most in Futurama. I don't know why I'm still on Futurama. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I need to talk about Futurama. If you haven't seen Futurama or on the fence, like, no, it's essentially Family Guy, just in the future. It's not. I promise. It is not like Family Guy in the future. It is much different. It actually crosses over with The Simpsons at one point, and has a storyline about how Bart needs to be killed in the past so he doesn't destroy the future, because he blows his nose into the sandwich when his school is doing the time capsule, and it gets into nuclear waste and starts to create little gremlins of Bart from the DNA in his snot, which is actually a very real thing. Like, you can identify someone was somewhere if they blew their nose at any point. Like, a used tissue, like, it works. Trust me, I've seen NCIS. They actually solved a case like that at least once. It's pretty funny, actually. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like having somebody blow their nose into a piece of Kleenex would actually do anything, but it does. So, go figure. But this is why I don't write for cop shows. I know nothing. Basically nothing. Alright, let's toss some rockets in and woo! And fly away. They are moving pieces of the biome one at a time. I respect the grind. I respect the effort. Now, we're gonna get any wither skeletons spawning, because they are one of the only mobs, I think, that spawn. Oop. Hello. Come here. Come here. Come here. We're not picking up those swords. So, I guess we did not get... Let's make a staircase. I made that noise. I don't know what that noise was, but it was not the right noise. Goodbye, skeleton. I did not like you, so I don't care. Boop. Boop. Oh, there are things in the way trying to get me. Oh, is that a wither? No, wait. No. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, 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 okay. This is redumdonkulous. I am getting assaulted. A skeleton picked up a sword! Oh my god, I love that. That means the skeleton could have worn some armor. It picked up a different weapon. I guess the sword is better than the bow. Does more damage and such. Oh, that was beautiful. I loved that so much. Scratch that off the Minecraft bucket list. I have seen a skeleton pick up a sword and start fighting with it. Alright, well that worked with pretty rousing success. So let's fly off again and do it all again. Did I just hear a ghast? Let's fly away and go back. Whoa, that's a lot of lava. I would hate to be the guy stuck in there. When the lava came rolling in. Well, are there any skeletons in the corridors? Nope, some blazes. There's me. Nope, we have to go a different direction. Going off in this direction. So, I don't know why I thought, wither skeletons spawned in Soul Sand Valleys. That, I feel like that was a thing, though. Skeletons, yes. Ghasts, oh god, yes. Zombie piglins, yes. Or zombie pigmen, as they're called. Mojang trying to erase zombified piglins. Trying to replace zombie pigmen with zombified piglins. Not good. Oh. So this is totally unrelated to Minecraft, but Pokemon, let's see, we're the Scarlet Violet. Love Scarlet to death. I have Violet. I bought it on sale from Amazon when it was on sale. Don't regret it. I have both versions. I have yet to start Violet, but then again, I did buy Shield after getting Sword. Just to say I did, so I could play both versions and experience them both, and I don't know. I'm not the most normal person in the room. I'm fully willing to admit that. Because let's be honest, look at me. No. Where's I going with this? Oh yes. There's another YouTuber called Shiny Catherine, and she's pretty entertaining. Like I don't watch a lot of people play Pokemon, like, just play it. Like, I watch some tutorials about how to make, like, shiny sandwiches for, Scarlet Violet, and, like, method of shiny hunting, but I never watch anyone just play, and Shiny Catherine actually, has pretty good, like, videos. Like, if you're into Pokemon or, like, wanna see somebody put their heart and soul into shiny hunting a Pokemon, and, like, I gotta respect it. Like, let's see, it's not Mudkip, it's, Wooper. I don't know how many Whoopers she shiny hunted, but it's a few hundred. Like, in her videos, she shiny hunts Whooper. And, like, I respect the grind. Like, it takes forever to shiny hunt. Unless you have a lot of time, a great, like, raid mon, because they have Terra raids in the new one. Like, raiding was part of the draw of Sword and Shield. Like, get together with your friends, go fight this giant Pokemon with 3 other people. Like, up to 4 people could fight it. And just... It was fantastic. Like, I love that game so much. But, just... the raid battles in Sword and Shield are obviously different than Scarlet Violet, because Scarlet Violet, Terra Pokemon, can be like Pikachu, who is an electric type, and have a secondary type only when it's terrestrialized, which is the new mechanic for the games, and it could be like a flying type, or like a steel type. And if you are like a Terra type, your moves of that type, like for the steel type Pikachu, it's Iron Tail, it gets a boost in power because it corresponds to the Terra type. And every Pokemon has a Terra type. Sometimes you can find like the Pikachu in like an Iron Terra raid, Terra Den, whatever those dens are called. Like, instead of raid dens in Sword and Shield, if you played that, they are now Terra caves. Like, you go to raid caves, where there is a Terra crystal that has taken hold of a Pokemon and changed its Terra type. So, like the Pikachu Steel type. And then you go in with people, and you have a certain amount of time to complete the raid. Otherwise, you get knocked out and get sent out. You can go in and try again, however, but of course you have to strategize so you don't have to keep trying and get lucky. So like, if you're taking on the steel type, there is a great Pokemon called Iron Hands, which is a Paradox Pokemon, which is a whole new thing they added. Like, it's a different version of Hariyama that comes from the future in Pokemon Violet, because in Pokemon Violet, all the Paradox Pokemon are because there is a time machine that goes to the future. For Scarlet, it goes to the past. So you get things like Roaring Moon, which is a prehistoric version of Salamence, which, it's pretty freaking sweet if I do say so myself. But like Iron Hands, it can learn some pretty strategic moves. So for like raids, you want to IV train it up in HP, attack, and like speed doesn't matter, because you're going for survivability rather than like end it quickly. But like, you give it attack EVs through vitamins, and you can IV train it once it hits level 100 with bottle caps. And then you have a pretty stacked Pokemon, to be honest. You can also use nature mints to change the Pokemon's nature to one that's beneficial for attack, like physical attack, and not special attack. So you got a beast, a physical powerhouse. Like, it's a physical tank, essentially. And then you teach it certain moves, like Wild Charge, or one of those electric type recoil moves that damages you when you use it. And then you teach it the Belly Drum, which cuts HP in half and maximizes the attack stat. Like, boosts it 6 times. The maximum amount you can boost it with status moves, like status raising moves. And then you use Drain Punch to heal yourself back up to full, because you're hitting the Pokemon hard, and then it's healing you for half of the damage you do, which, for the most part, you can knock out, like, a 1-star Terramon in one shot if you're a super effective. And even, like, not very effective, like, they aren't very high levels in 1-star raids, so you can absolutely knock down certain Pokemon in, like, one shot. And it's pretty freaking fantastic. So, you can build an Iron Hands that's really good for certain cases, and then you can build other Pokemon for those other cases. And just, it's fantastic. It's also very easy to build those Pokemon, because you can just, like, look up a way to farm money, which is through, like, the post-game, like, not the Elite Four, but after the Elite Four, you get access to the Champions Tournament to discover who's the strongest, and there is a Pokemon you can use for that called Chi-Yu, which is an ancient Pokemon that's, like, one of the 4 treasures of the region, and you just build that a certain way to maximize special attack and use Dark Pulse, and you can one-shot practically everything. Like, it is no joke. Like, there are ways to sweep and get money, and especially if you give the Amulet Coin, which is just one of the greatest items because it doubles prize money. So you go through the Champions Tournament, like, once, and you've got, like, a couple tens of thousands of Pokédollars, making it really efficient for making money. So, it's fantastic. Like, then you buy all of the mints, which change the nature, and you buy the vitamins to change the effort values, and you use bottle caps, which I don't think you can buy, in order to level up individual values that are determined either through super training or by hatching a perfect Pokemon, which is possible through Pokemon breeding, and it's a whole process. I don't know why I'm boring you with Pokemon. I love Pokemon, like, a lot. And I was talking about Shiny Catherine. So back to Shiny Catherine. She shiny hunts Wooper a lot. Like, she shiny hunted the Paldean Wooper, the normal Cantonian Wooper. She hatched a bunch of Kanto Wooper eggs through breeding, and I respect the effort she puts into her shiny hunts, because Lord knows I have no patience. I gotta stop every, like, 10 minutes from Minecraft, because my short attention span is just awful. And I have not gotten a single skull yet, have I? No, I have not. At least all those items in there despawned because I was not picking them up. Sheesh. What's I gotta do to get some spawns going? Where are my wither skeletons? Yo, where are my wither skellies at? You hear regular skellies? I don't want them bones. I don't want them bones. I want the ones that have been rebirthed by soul sand. Had the soul sucked out of them and then came back to life. That's actually from one of Game Theory's videos about Minecraft and what the wither skeletons are, the wither is, and just a whole bunch of Minecraft stuff has been put out, like, a few years ago by them, and it's pretty solid, like, findings, and they use pretty solid sources, if I do say so. I respect it. Ouch. Die already. Sheesh. You die too. Alright, I've run out of health, apparently, so we're gonna grab some food. Golden carrots. No, we're not gonna have enough space for stuff then, so we just gotta go back and hope we don't die. I was so far from everywhere. Well, actually, I think I'm gonna leave this episode on a sour note. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I apologize. I did not get a video out for yesterday and today on their respective days, and just kind of mixed this one together and kind of just... So, I'll make sure that we get a beacon next episode. I'll do a lot of wither skeleton killing. I might build a wither skeleton farm because that's efficient. But I am going to need something that shows me the bounding box of a nether fortress so I can build it. Anyway, that being said, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been a lot of fun, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!